Support and healing has always been my favorite thing to do in video games. It has literally been something that I truly believe I was born to do. Whether I'm good at it or not, it is something I will do if I was given the opportunity in any game that I play. I've actually recently seen a video that I can kind of relate to in some way. I'm sure I will remember to put it on the screen in case if I'm not an idiot, because I forget easily. I'm sure I'll put a note somewhere and something of the sort. Anyways, I feel like, in my personal opinion, or this is like mainly just like my personal opinion and experience, because like this is something I genuinely do, or this is something I like doing in video games if I'm given the opportunity. Like, I'm kind of opening up a little bit more of a history thing with me, where I first played my own, for the first time I played a game on the PC on a shitty ass Dell laptop that was not even designed to play video games. I played TF2. My first official game that has these concepts is TF2, and obviously everybody's first game on their PC for Steam. It is literally a Steam baby's first game. Let's be honest here. It's either that, Gmod, CS:GO, some Valve game. Some Valve game is everybody's first Steam game to play. Mine was TF2. When I did first play TF2, obviously I gravitated towards, you can probably guess, the spy. I'm very funny, I know. Yeah, no, it was the medic. Obviously, it was the fucking medic. I can't really tell or explain why I was so drawn to this concept of being a team healer and always trying to keep in check of everybody and make sure everybody is staying alive. There's always been something regarding healing, medical field, and just keeping people alive. I was 14 or 15 when I first started playing TF2. I suck, obviously. I still kind of suck now, but I'm definitely better now. I still kind of suck. Here's the thing though, I can't tell you why I was so drawn to it. I can't tell you why I was so susceptible to, I don't even know how to pronounce that word. I'm so drawn to it. I don't know why. It was the first thing I wanted to do was play nothing but medic. And this thing with me, this quirk that I've had, has definitely developed more and more as I grew up playing many different video games and such. I don't know why this was something that I was so strongly invested in. It was like my autistic fixation to play a healing class in every game I can. Sorry, I got a yapper dog. He's an old man. He's too old to be doing this shit. Okay. Alright, well, I also went ahead and got myself boy dinner. Some Mexican bread and a banana. I feel like when I first played TF2 and started fixating on the medic, that's when I truly knew I was probably, looking back at it now, I was definitely meant to play this role given the chance. Because here's the thing, whereas other people's dopamine gets from, they get their dopamine from getting kills, dealing lots and lots of damage, and all of that good stuff that every gamer loves. Me, I get my dopamine from seeing my teammates' health go from literally near death to all the way up to their fucking all full on, and then some. I am just different. I'm built different. I'm weird. Obviously, look at me. Obviously, yeah, I do get my dopamine. I can get a dopamine rush from getting a lot of kills and dealing a lot of damage, but the most joy I get is being that support class, being the healing class. And TF2 was definitely one of those games where it really put it into really stick into my mind that this is something that I genuinely really enjoy doing. Now, over time, I did stuck with TF2 for a while, and until it came to a point where Overwatch came out. Well, I didn't play Overwatch at launch. I was actually a few months late to Overwatch. The first time I played Overwatch was when it was like the last week of the Halloween update that year it came out. So I was a few months late, but I did manage to snag a Witch Mercy at the last second, so I'm happy about that, because you can probably already tell right now the person that I first started playing and maining was Mercy. Again, I wasn't good, but you gotta remember I was like 15 or 16, not a very smart person. I didn't really understand, like I was really, like, it only took me until like when I was 20 where I really started to get into like actually self-improvement in terms of like gaming and skill. So but yeah, the Mercy was another nail in the coffin that, yeah, this is definitely something that I really enjoyed doing. It was also mainly just Mercy. I played a lot of Anna too, because Anna was also really fun when she came out. I liked playing Lucio a lot until they nerfed his amplify and the speed boost you get. It just felt really good, but they nerfed that, so I don't really, not that I don't like Lucio now, but, or like, not that I didn't like Lucio after they nerfed it. I just like the other support better. I never really enjoyed Zenyatta until like much later. Who else was there? Oh, there was Symmetra, but she was terrible until they finally reworked her, and that was a whole bunch of bullshit over the course of a few months. That was funny. I loved that. It was really funny. Went from the most underpowered to the most obnoxious, and that's hilarious. Who else was there? When Moira came out, I was taking a break from the game when Moira came out. But when I did play Moira, I did liked it a lot. I know a lot of people like to say like, oh, Moira is just a DPS that occasionally can heal. Whenever I did play Moira though, I always focused on healing, because again, that was where my dopamine came from. As hard as it is to believe, I did mostly focus on healing with Moira. Obviously I did do like a little like sneaky kill off of a flank. It was like, I mean, you gotta do it sometimes. Like, it just comes to you. You just gotta do it. I was never really a big fan of Brigitte. I never played her a lot. When I did play her for the first time, I absolutely hated it. I got rolled. I'm not really a big fan of melee characters, I'm gonna be honest, especially in a game like Overwatch. What I will say though, it's like when Overwatch 2 came out, there was like in Kiriko, I never liked Kiriko. Like, I never really enjoyed it. It was kind of just obnoxious to play. Also, I was like really unlucky with a lot of my timing with her. Like, even though like there was literally no excuse. Dude, what? I'm still pissed about it to this day, you know. I did not like really playing Kiriko all that much. I wish I did. I tried to. It's just not for me. When Lifeweaver came out, I wanted to make it work. I wanted to really get good with Lifeweaver because I did like the concept. It just sucked that, you know, at launch, he sucked. I think right now, if I remember, like last time I checked, he was actually in a really good state. I don't know about like now, but I don't really care about. I don't really care. I don't play Overwatch anymore, so it's no. I don't play. I'm not reinstalling the game. You can't make me. You can't fucking make me. The next game that I played after Overwatch with this type of like support role was Paladins. I loved playing Paladins. I genuinely 100% loved playing it far more than I did Overwatch, and this is especially true over Overwatch 2. The first character that I played and mained was Ying. I think Ying's concept as a character was really cool. Another character that I also played a lot was Pip, but that was, at first, it was mainly just because I'm furry trash, but he's actually really fun to play. I played like every support character in Paladins to some extent. A couple of them I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of Corvus. He's fun, he really is, but it's not really for me. I think I liked Grover too, but his mobility was kind of took a hit last time I checked, so I don't play him anymore, or I'd rather not play him anymore. Every other support character I have a lot of fun doing. I still remember I had a build with Io that basically made me and my teammates that are close by to her Fox and me basically never fucking die. I literally made a build that is centered around like just constant non-stop healing that would literally prevent people from dying even with the healing reduction. It is fucking hilarious. It's not as strong now because they did make some changes since then, so but I can still make it work. It's just that the anti-heal kind of makes it like harder now because it doesn't do as much healing, but it is what it is. I've already mentioned this before in the previous video, but I played a flank character as a support, where one of her talents and various other cards that you can apply to your loadout, where she can just do a lot of healing, like literally an off healer. It was so fucking fun. No, I played, like I definitely played like every other support character in Paladins to some extent, and I say that I got at least more than half of them. I actually am pretty good with them. It really does depend on the circumstances, obviously, but you know, but like they're really fun. I also forgot Mochi is a support character right now. She used to be a flank character. I refuse to play Mochi though. I don't give a shit that you turned her into a support character. I'm not playing her. I'm not playing her. She's annoying as hell to go against. Like hell, I'm gonna play as that. For a while, it was just like between TF2, Overwatch, and Paladins that I would like play a lot in terms of playing a healing class or a support role. There was other games that I have played that have like a very close-ish to this degree. I don't know if you would count some of these because they're not technically like on par with like the hero shooters and such, but they do have these abilities and items and such that do kind of count. Borderlands 2, the Siren Maya, she can be a support. She has like certain skill sets that you can put into that can do some healing to your teammates. I guess Borderlands 3 also counts to that degree, but it's very easy for every character to heal themselves, and to some degree it's actually kind of weird. Borderlands 3 is a very easy baby mode game. It's actually weird. There's a lot of like different games that I have played that have like a healing role or something like that, but they're not, I wouldn't really put them on par with games like TF2, Overwatch, and Paladins. Hell Let Loose.
Oh, I don't know if you'd be able to.
Oh, fuck.
If you came right up to where I am, if it pulls forward again, you can hit it right.
Oh, shit!
We just got killed in a fucking airstrike.
No, I'm still good, I'm still good, I'm still good.
I died, though.
I'm still good, though.
You were right next to me. How did I die?
I know! Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. Your head, arm, and your lower half is gone. I can't help you with that, sorry.
Come on, it's just a flesh wound. Just a flesh wound.
We are not bringing you back from that. I'm sorry, man.
It's just a flesh wound. Come on.
Oh, God.
I can live that in real life.
Oh, Jesus, I just got domed. Squad. Battle Bit. I remember Battle Bit when it came out, and I would always play the medic role. However, they made some changes that make the medic role feel a lot less impactful and a lot less like required to play as. I haven't really played BattleBit in a minute, but it is a fun. It's still a fun game. It's a fun class, you know. What else? X Defiant, the Libertad faction. They are main healers. I played a lot of that. X Defiant is fun. It's just that they gave up on the game way too soon because they're a bunch of pussies. Also, the game kind of got ruined by sweats. People really try hard the game so fucking fast. It's not even funny. I don't know, Modern Warfare Zombies and Black Ops Zombies. That has like the healing aura. I guess that's a healing item, but I don't count that. Unturned has a doctor role or a doctor profession that you can use. It's not really that important though. Project Zomboid, not that important either, I guess. What else? This Roblox game, Project Remix, there's a lot of interesting ideas in playing support in their healing class, or a healing character for that matter. I mean, it's a really fun game, by the way. It's actually really cool, and it's got a nice like aesthetic and like a style to it. I just don't like the fact that like literally like not that long ago, like about a week ago, they made like some like major changes that make the game just feel so fucking bad for me. Like I just don't care to play this game anymore now. I mean, you can still have fun with it. It's just that me personally, no, not at all. The next major game that I played that has like prominent healing roles, you probably would not really expect it, but for someone like me, World of Warcraft. I played a lot of like World of Warcraft these past like few months. In terms of healing role, World of Warcraft is super fucking fun. It is super fun for me because the healing classes the healing specs that you're able to choose is actually really fun to do. When I first started playing for a little bit, just to get like a feeling into it, and when picking like a race to play, I picked the Drakthir, and I didn't realize that they had an exclusive class to play when you pick this race, and that is the Evoker, and they have a spec that is focused on healing. So I went with that, and holy shit, it is fun. It's fucking fun. And I also like play like other like healing specs in this game too later on. I done Priest, a Holy Priest, and I done a Restoration Shaman. They are, and it is ridiculously fun. Like this is exactly the kind of dopamine I strive for. Like there's so much like holy fuck. Like I sincerely, it is so fun for me. Like I'm just like, where has this been all my life? Like this is genuinely really fun. And it's so weird because I never thought I would enjoy World of Warcraft. Never thought I would enjoy the healing class in this game, let alone the game in general. It is actually really fun. Like I don't feel like I'm being like undermined. Like my healing isn't actually going nowhere. Like I'm actually doing everything I can to like keep people from not dying, and it feels good. It feels really good. Besides like the three that I played, like the Preservation Evoker, Holy Priest, and Restoration Shaman, I haven't played the other healing specs yet. But from what I already played, it is super fucking fun. It is genuinely really fun. The last game that I want to like go over that I played with this healing role availability is Marvel Rivals.
It's literally so easy.
That's good.
Computer.
What?
You want to know what's my favorite Taylor Swift song?
Soldier, this is war.
Blank space.
You didn't hear the voice?
That was so fucking gay.
What?
That was so fucking gay.
What? What happened? What'd I do?
Hostile
That was not even her best one.
You know what I mean,
That's
though,
not even,
right?
wait, that's not even the name of the song.
You know what I mean, though, right?
Wow. Crutch character.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
When is Ultron coming out, bro?
Less than 2 weeks.
I need that robot pussy, bro.
Less than 2 weeks. Can I have a pussy, please? Hey, Bo, I has a cancer. Wait. Marvel Rivals support class is really fun, but ridiculously annoying too. And I feel like the healing in this game is really strong. in a lot of ways, especially for characters like Luna Snow and Invisible Woman. These two characters are definitely very dominant in terms of healing, and their ultimates are pretty good examples of that. I love playing every single support character in this game. They're all really fun. They all have their quirks, strengths. Why did I say it like that? They have their quirks, strengths, and weaknesses, and it's just honestly very dynamic. If you ignore that 4 of the supports have a ultimate that is just basically you don't die for like about 8 to 12 seconds. When I first played this game, when it came out, and let me just like say real quick, when I was very skeptical about playing this game. I thought it was just gonna be like a generic, like, quote unquote Overwatch killer that's just gonna die out in like a month or two. I was obviously wrong. There is so much more effort that was put into this game that I would have never imagined, and it is amazing. Like, can I just say, like, this, like, when I first started playing Marvel Rivals, it was like the first time I played Overwatch. Like, I just felt this surge of like childlike wonder and energy. Like, this game is just so fucking fun. Like, my god, I cannot emphasize just how much joy I felt. And then a bunch of my friends wanted to play too, so I just went ahead and installed it, and I would give it a try. The first character that I picked was Luna Snow, and it was fun. It was really fun. I thought, and this is like I didn't really expect like Luna Snow to be like instant meta, but she was fun. She was really fun to play. The first character that I actually mained though was Cloak and Dagger. I thought the concept of Cloak and Dagger as like a character for a hero shooter was really cool and interesting, and they are fun. They were really fun to play. It really clicked with me. It really did. And the thing is too, I really hated the fact that people did not know what their ult did, so just actively avoided it, and it was so fucking annoying. Anyways, when Invisible Woman came out, I was really excited for it. I was actually really hoping that Invisible Woman was going to be one of the 2 characters that are going to come out when the season came out, and she was just much better than I would have ever expected. She's really fun. I'm actually working on getting Lord Invisible Woman right now. It's taking me quite a bit. It feels so slow. Anyways, but like outside of that though, the second character that I've actually like fully main, and the second character that I got Lord on, I forgot to mention I got Lord with Cloak and Dagger, but it's pretty easy to get Lord with Cloak and Dagger. It is dangerously easy. The second person that I main and got Lord on was Rocket Raccoon. I sincerely love playing Rocket Raccoon. He is ridiculously fun to play for someone like me. And I'm not a pussy when I play Rocket Raccoon. I'm not gonna be a pussy that just hangs in the back like a bitch and just heal bot from a distance. Not saying that there's anything wrong with doing that. I just don't like it personally. It's just boring. It is so boring, especially when they have like a tank with a big ass hitbox. Bro, you can melt that tank in seconds, my guy. Like, I don't think people really realize Rocket is actually genuinely a good counter to dive tanks like Venom and Hulk, because you can drain their health so fast. Even if you don't get like all headshots, you can still drain their health really fast. And when they realize that they're losing health really fast, they will zoom right out almost immediately. It happens almost every single time, and I love it. It is literally the best feeling when they underestimate someone playing Rocket and they just drain their health and they start running away immediately. It is hilarious. Seriously, people need to start using Rocket's primary fire more often, especially against tanks and shields and other deployables, because he does a lot of damage. The 2 characters I haven't played enough yet is Loki and Mantis. I really want to play them more, but man, I'm not really a big fan of Mantis, and I'm not good enough for Loki. I don't think I'm not good enough with Loki alone. And Mantis is just like I'm not really. It's not that I'm not good with Mantis. I just don't want to play Mantis. It's not. I'm not a big fan. Like in every other these types of games, there's always at least one character I'm not a big fan of to play. And Mantis is one of them for this game. Mantis is definitely the one. I'm not a big fan of playing Mantis. I think it's safe to say that like personally, when it comes to being a healer main in these types of games, it is definitely something that I am definitely born to do. I am 100% like born healer main in these games. Because it is something that I'm really good with. It's something that I really enjoy doing. And it's like, it's not like people, like I remember like back then, it was like, oh, people, like, oh, we need a medic. But nobody everybody wants everyone needs a medic. Everyone wants a medic, but no one wants to play medic. I was that one person that wanted to play medic actively. If there are many people that actively enjoy playing medic, I'm one of them. If there's only one person that actively enjoys playing medic, I'm that person. If there is nobody in this world that actively likes playing medic, I am dead. It's a weird quirk with me, I will say, that it's something that it's a thing that I get my dopamine rush from, like healing so much, doing like so much healing for your team, and being like the backbone of the team, keeping everyone in check and making sure nobody dies, so you don't get pup stomped. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dead by Daylight also has like a lot of perks that are to do with healing. I wouldn't really count that though, but I do use those. But it's Dead by Daylight. Ew. There are plenty of games that I could consider playing that have like a really like prominent healing role in classes and such. I know Dota 2, League of Legends, those types of games. I'm not a big fan. I've never really been a big fan of MOBAs, but then again, I never really bothered trying. I just don't think it's really for me. But I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll probably give League of Legends a try, and that will be the day where I get dragged into hell and have my ass spanked for all eternity by the devil himself, because that's probably a better punishment than to keep playing League of Legends. God fucking but anyways, that is like basically the whole point of this video. It's just like a quick little like personal history in terms of like healing roles in games, and just my personal like experience with it. I'm sure not the only one that has this kind of like weird like fixation or quirk when it comes to video games, being like the healer in games and having your dopamine be from like healing your team consistently and saving their asses from literally near death. I'm sure there are plenty of people that are the exact same shit with me. Please tell me. I'm sure. I'd love to hear more experiences and stories, because it is something that genuinely interests me so much. Like, if I ever become a doctor, this is where it's gonna start. I mean, either way. So, like, anyway, thank you for watching. This is gonna be. I don't even know how long this video is gonna be, because like I'm literally just yapping out of my mind. I didn't script this. Well, I guess I kind of rehearsed it in my mind while I was at work, but it's like completely like off my chest. Like it's like out of my mind, just like right out the bat. Like I'm just like speaking literally out of my mind. So either way, thank you for watching. Have a nice one, and please stop letting your supports die. It's not fun. If they die, you die, and then nobody's having fun. Thanks, and stop over pulling when you fucking tank, you sons of bitches. I'm tired of everyone dying because I can't heal fast enough. Oh, wait, we're good.